Hello everyone, welcome back to Mama's Orchids. So today I'm going to show you how I remove Dendrobium Keikis and pot them up. And for this video I'm going to use Dendrobium Mini Purple as an example to do that. Alright, so I have some equipment to get started here. I have alcohol, 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol to sterilize my scissor. I have a paper towel, and then I have some stainless steel scissors, but garden shears would work too. So just rub it along the scissors and sterilize the blades real good. And here is the specimen that we are working with. It is a mini dendrobium, and the name is Mini Purple. So I have a video previously made a while back, and I featured this dendrobium in its full bloom when I first got it, and so I will try to put a link to this video somewhere in the description at the bottom later. So to remove the keikis, let me see. Let me see if I can try to break it off with my hand first. Sometimes it's easier to just snap it off than try to cut it, because there's some natural break areas. It's easier to do that. So I'm going to lean it sideways and then see how I'm going to snap it off, and then I'm going to cut if there's any parts of it that still attach. Okay, here's the first one that we removed. Okay, this next one should be pretty easy to remove. Just twist it back and forth. There it is. And you can see where I pulled it from. Okay, the next one, let's try this little one right here. Sometimes it doesn't want to come loose, and you'll have to get a pair of scissors and give it a little bit of cut. I'm sorry, I know you couldn't see my hands. I'm sorry, I mean, you couldn't see the way I cut it, but it was easier to cut than to pull apart on this one. And we've got two of them together on that one. Okay, let's try to see if we can get this top one right here. And we've got a little one at the center right here. And sometimes you'll see a little keiki that has died off, or the leaves are gone. Go ahead and leave it attached to the adjacent keikis, because you want the energy from that cane. Looks like we got a last one right here. And don't be afraid to be rough with it, it's okay. This is a very tough dendrobium, so it'll be fine. Alright, let's just give it a look through here. And here's a little growth here. I'm not sure if that's going to be another spike or another keiki. It's probably another keiki. And clean up this pot a little bit. So what we're going to do is probably we'll end up repotting this dendrobium in a netty plastic pot along with keikis. Okay, so we removed about 10 to 12 keikis, and what I'm going to do is let them dry out for a day or so that the cuts aren't going to rot while we pot them. So, and when we pot them, we're going to put them in a netty container with the original clump. Okay, let's go outside and I will show you what the dendrobium looks like after I repotted the next day. So this is the main clump that you see towards the left, and then the little keikis are towards the right side right here, and now towards the front. And I pot them in a mixture, and actually a layer. It's got about 70% of the clay pebbles at the bottom for drainage, and on top there is about a layer of sphagnum moss. 30% of that mixture of that is sphagnum moss, and that's basically all. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.